Hey, gang. Welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host.
Welcome to my life as a project, an experiment in life and art. A living storyboard, if you will. Its premise is that life is experiential and that you can and do experience the life you choose. It is based on the use of the wheel of life and the arts for the new millennium as life-building tools. Yeah, it's true.
Welcome to My Life is an ITV Studios Geist House Players production in association with the Center for Creative Inspirationalism. It is a word. Just Us Productions, the parent company, would like to give a shout out to the following for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. 'Cause I said so. Princess Scuttlebug, Princess Sunshine, Company, the Shaman, the Pillar, the entire Putt, ButterClan, Fairy Princess, Evan Bob, Professor Siggy Chong, Sparky Wenceslas, the Warden, the Van Man, General Ralph Glossop, and Craze, may they rest in peace. Looch, the Basset Hound, the Baker of the Cornbread, Andy Pendy, Brother John, Timbo. I gotta find you a name, Timbo. But you're out there. I know you're out there. You told me you're out there. Timbo. That might be your name. Will you move along? Sorry. Where was I? Andy Pandy, Brother John, St. Diane and you, Spooky Queen, the Nameless One, Jason, the Wixians, the Socialite, the Village of Idiots, Dancing Queen, Downtown Encyclopedia Brown, Dick Pointer, Soup the Sun, the Legendary Pink Elephants, Baby Mama Rabbit, Wisconsin Belle, the Babes, and, of course, a very generous sponsor who, not so much, wishes to remain anonymous. It is Thursday, October 21st, 2020. Fun time escalating. I feel like we've had that one before, and I hope it's not a bad thing, because we are still so not out of the water. Before I get to that, today is yesterday's tomorrow. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow shall take care of itself. I'm feeling very handsy today. Ladies, you better just stay back. I don't know. A couple of days ago when I filmed, I was commenting that the day had taken care of itself. I started the day safe, and I just needed to work my way through it. I didn't know what the next day was going to bring. The next day was yesterday. Yesterday came, and I was covered. Interestingly enough, the day took care of itself and then some. Now, when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at what's in the bank and what's either charging that morning or going to charge tomorrow. It's this whole really crazy system. If you've read the blog, I think I've explained it a few times in there. So I finished out 2 days ago. At the end of the day, I cashed out, and it turned out I had what I needed to cover the charges in the morning, and then just a little bit some. I got through yesterday, and again, I was looking at, I didn't know what this morning was going to hold. I got through this morning with just a little bit. Actually, just a little bit more than yesterday. I still have money to make. I have made all but about $10 of what I need just to cover what's going to charge tomorrow morning. Okay, and so this is kind of where I'm at right now. I just can't make the money with these other two apps that I was making with my favorite one. And interestingly enough, I was praying this morning, and I was like, God, like, I can't. I need this back. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I can fake my way through the weekend. I've got my weekend pretty much covered except for one thing. And I need to take a look at that. I can fudge my way through the weekend. But come next week, I am facing total financial collapse. I can't imagine where I sit now, how I'm going to do this without that. But that's then. And this is now. Be here now, where everything is okay. I've made it through the last 2 days despite any challenges, despite any downtime to like do this. This has been very odd, but the quest is still on. So when it's time to film, it's time to film. And it was time to film this morning. I've been sitting here, like I sit for a very long time waiting for orders. Now tomorrow I can use my least favorite app. I try to avoid that at the beginning of the week again because it won't pay. It won't pay until Tuesday. So Tuesday morning I'll get all that money from this week. And so I try to avoid giving them too much focus at the beginning of the week when I need the money to come in. And I don't want to be driving up the gas if the money's not coming in, you know? So in betweens, it's a lot of how do you balance? I haven't figured out where to park yet to make this one more abundant. It's just been a thing. Anyway. So I made my prayer, and don't I get another email from driver support with the title of my original email across the top of it, and it says this issue has been resolved. Please tell it if you need any other assistance with it, reply to this email, which I did, and please tell us how you feel about your experience with support, which I did. Because this has been 2 weeks, and that's the second time they've sent me an email saying that this issue has been resolved, and I still can't log in. It's not resolved, but I can't talk to anybody to be like, hey, it's not resolved. I have to re-go through the process every time, which is 5 to 7 days. Until someone actually reads the entirety of my email where it's like, please reach out to me and tell me what is going on. This is my only gripe with my favorite app, is their driver support sucks. Now that I've vented. So I sent out another email. I replied to that email saying, this is not done. Like, I tried before I got this email to log in and couldn't log in. I tried right after I got this email to log in, and I can't log in. So it's not resolved, and I need something. This is my livelihood, and for 2 weeks I have not really been able to work and make money. But that's okay because things have happened, right? We're on the quest. You have to. So here again, like sometimes I get very antsy in my faith. Sometimes I hate being a man of faith because you play the fool so often. Like, I've been doing my best all morning up until I started ranting. I've been like laid back and just kind of chilling and singing and making jokes and doing all sorts of things, just having fun in my head, because it is what it is. And for all intents and purposes, I am covered for tomorrow morning. I am covered for my big thing on Saturday. All I have to do is make money and manage what I spend in order to not go over. Like, I'm back to where I was right after everything happened in August. I'm back to every day I'm going to have to just be aware of what I'm taking in and make sure I do not spend a penny more than that so that I don't end up with a charge that I can't cover. However, I've learned how to get around that if that does happen. If I wake up one morning negative and all my funds are already in there, I have a little bit of time to play with. So I'm going to definitely go over just a little bit. I am shooting always for 10 minutes. I will accept 12 to 15 minutes because that happens often. Anything over 15 I get a little bit antsy about, but there was one last week. So that's where we are. Like, it's the same old. But I'm doing my best to feel good. I'm doing my best to just kind of... And this is all I'm focusing on right now, is this, with you. There's so much else still really kind of going on around me, and I can't quite wrap my head around it all yet. But I wanted to touch base and just... The today... Well, I didn't really want to. I was kind of told to. There's a difference. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. So for all of the worry of yesterday, here I am today. And once again, today, everything is okay. Tomorrow might paint a different picture, but when we get there, tomorrow will take care of itself. Lesson of the week. If you're not already there, please visit the Welcome to My Life Facebook page, WTML, or continue to watch us here on YouTube, Welcome to My Life 08, or you can follow that blog that appears at the bottom of the video in the beginning. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey, and it does take everyone to get there. Row! 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 So without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev and Walt
Und Doc and Johnny
and those guys saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby. Joker mode. Princess Scuttlebutt, Princess Sunshine, Craze and Company. Ding, dang it. So, where was I? Dang it.